Welcome to the Mind Shelf. There are moments in life, and there are lessons in life that act as a point of no return. Once you see them, you cannot unsee them. Once you understand them, the person you were before ceases to exist. This is not a list of simple tips or hacks. This is a collection of 50 such lessons, paradigm shifts that will fundamentally alter the way you see yourself, your relationships, and the world. To learn them is to undergo a transformation. As each lesson is shared, there will be a 5-second pause. This is not empty space. It is an opportunity for the lesson to move from your mind into your being. Prepare to meet a new version of yourself. You do not see the world as it is. You see the world as you are. The relentless pursuit of happiness is a primary cause of suffering. Chase meaning instead. The belief that life should be fair is the root of most of your disappointments. You are not the main character in everyone else's story. You are not even a supporting character in most. The perfect moment you were waiting for is an illusion that keeps you from acting now. Your memory is not a factual recording. It is a creative and biased storyteller. What you resist persists. The more you fight a feeling or situation, the more power you give it. You think you want freedom, but what most people truly seek is the comfort of a better cage. The opposite of love is not hate, it is indifference. The world does not owe you anything, not an explanation, not a reward, not fairness. The only thing you have absolute control over is the meaning you give to external events. This is the ultimate power. Taking 100% responsibility for your life, even for things that aren't your fault, is the only way to reclaim your agency. Saying no to a good opportunity is often necessary to create space for a great one. Your attention is your most sacred currency. Where you place it determines the reality you inhabit. The person who needs the relationship less has the most power in it. This applies to jobs, friendships, and romance. Discipline is not a restriction. It is the freedom from being a slave to your moods and impulses. Your greatest power is not in holding on, but in your ability to let go. You don't get what you deserve, you get what you have the leverage to negotiate. The ability to sit with discomfort is a superpower. Vulnerability is not weakness, it is the most accurate measure of courage. You can't love someone into loving you back. You can't logic them into it. You can't force it. It either is or it isn't. People hear your actions much louder than they hear your words. The most profound connections are built in shared vulnerability, not in shared perfection. You must be willing to be misunderstood to be truly authentic. Forgiveness is a selfish act. It frees you from the prison of resentment. It does not excuse their behavior. A boundary is not what you tell others they can't do. It's what you will do if they cross it. You will never be criticized by someone who is doing more than you. You will only be criticized by someone doing less. The quality of your listening determines the quality of your influence. Sometimes, the most compassionate thing you can do for someone is to let them experience the consequences of their own actions. You teach people how to treat you from the very first interaction. Your pain is not a punishment, it is a signal for growth. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Your greatest strengths will be born from the ashes of your greatest failures. The obstacle is not in the way. The obstacle is the way. You cannot heal a wound by pretending it's not there. What doesn't get transformed gets transmitted. If you don't deal with your pain, you will pass it on to others. Rock bottom is the most solid foundation you can ever build upon. A comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. The intensity of your suffering is often proportional to your resistance to the truth. Your scars are not symbols of what you lost, but of what you survived.
The past is a memory, and the future is an imagination. The only place life ever happens is now. The purpose of life is not to find yourself, it is to create yourself. Your passion is not something you find, it is something you cultivate by following your curiosities. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. Don't ask what the world needs. Ask what makes you come alive and go do it, because what the world needs is people who have come alive. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose your circle carefully. We are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. The desire for more is a trap. The desire for better is a path. Your legacy is not what you leave for people, it is what you leave in people.
You cannot go back to who you were before you heard these truths. The seeds have been planted. You may not feel the change immediately, but the process has begun. True learning isn't about memorizing these lessons, it's about recognizing them as they play out in your own life. Let them be a new lens through which you view your experiences. Thank you for taking this transformative journey with us at the Mind Shelf. If this video has opened a new door in your mind, please honor it by liking the video and subscribing for more profound wisdom. The link is in the description. In the comments below, share the one lesson that you feel has already started to change you. Until next time, walk forward into the new you.